we live, man. Realtalk No BS. Got my boy C Nut in the building.
What's good? What it do?
Shit, who you got with you, man?
I got my team, man. Johnny Cash, War.
Really?
Really, man. What's
my
going
writing
on?
team, production team, engineer.
You know?
Really, man. Got you the whole festival.
Yeah.
What you been up to, man?
Got this compilation mixtape put on for my city, Texas edition.
Oh, really?
Got a lot of artists from the DFW that I work with. I do a lot of mastering for them, production, all that, yeah.
Really?
Who you working with, baby?
I'm on outside partners, you know. On outside in here, you know, T Cash, Slim Gutter, Young Cliff, Puka Leroy, Jay Oliver. Who else on there? Tremaine Morgan. What's my partners? George's and the Dickies. With Bun B and the Scoundrels. Yeah, so been working with a lot of cats, man.
Yeah, we be spinning this one track you got with WAP and Big Lack.
My bad, forgot to shout out.
Oh, you know,
Big Lack.
Oh, yeah.
You know you're my dog, my partner, you know what I'm saying? I hate that we can't shoot the video because you got locked up, my nigga, but can I say that?
Yeah, you say that. Yeah, man.
Realtalk No BS, man.
This is Realtalk No bullshit.
I can get loose.
Yeah, you loose now.
You my nigga, bro. Like, for real, bro. Shout out, Free Big Lack, you know what I'm saying? Guapo, double salute, my nigga, because you grinding too. So, you know, we out here just getting it. BC, Bentley Green, you know, we getting it right now.
Really? You from KC, ain't you?
Yeah, K-Town.
Really?
Wyandotte, Skylight.
Well, goddamn city.
Missouri or Kansas?
Wyandotte, Kansas.
Okay.
Yeah, but
That's
shout out to the
Tennessee.
Mo, man, because see, I'm the dude that will bring people together. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out my dude, Money G. He on the Mo. He doing real big things right now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Tech 9. I know y'all probably know Tech 9.
Yeah.
You know, he from the Mo, so I shout out him too. So I'm one of the dudes that'll bring people together because I ain't never been on no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? People be funking and shit over dumb shit. Like, it's a lot of talent in KC, but if they don't, like, really come together and really come together and be for one cause, then like it'll never pop like it popped in back in the days when the blues and jazz era. You know?
Yeah.
2030 Prospect, baby.
He's been around the block a couple times, man.
Midwest swing, man.
Yeah, man. Well, yeah, we fuck with your music though, man.
Appreciate it, bro.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
How'd you get into the music?
I always been in the music, man. I was a drummer, percussionist, you know, in the band, marching band, orchestra, to, you know, all of it. All of the music, I wanted to take it. So I was always doing that. It's just that hoop, you know, basketball overshadowed it. So I couldn't do both.
You used to ball?
Yeah, I still ball. I ball with the 97.9 squad.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I ball with them. I ball with Team Hollywood. You know, that's the squad I've been balling with for like 15 years with the former Globetrotters, the AM1 mixtape, the Ball Up Cats, you know, Air Up There, Confusion, all them cats, they all play with us.
What's your average like, man?
Used to be. You know what I'm saying? I got a little older, you know, in my 30s now, so I kind of fall back a little bit, let the young cats get their shine on. But easily 25, 30 best, you know what I'm saying? Average about
That's the Midwest.
6, 7 threes a game, you know what I'm saying? Shoot about 45% from the three.
Oh, shit.
You know, I'm not bragging, but it's just real stats.
So we need to get the Let's do it. Get that baby, baby.
Yeah, y'all need some more Midwest ballers.
What's up, man?
All right, so let's not get on Chicago.
Come on, man.
So y'all
Shout
niggas
out, got some hoopers. Don't get
Yeah,
twisted.
well.
The whole state of Illinois got some hoopers, nigga.
All right.
Hey, don't
Let's
you
get back to the interview, man.
Yeah, we can talk about that all day.
And we gonna win that all day.
Fuck with nigga, the baby man, let's get to the music. Play Texas, my nigga. Play Texas,
Realtalk
man.
No BS, man.
Pretty big lag.
You know what?
From the city called Kansas, also known as Kansas. Country slick city talkers put you on the canvas. Most people don't know until they start talking outlandish. End up on a stretcher with your body wrapped in bandage. Hustle like the rest, get the goons to do the damage. Rob you blind, take over your banks like a bandit. Heartbeat of America, ballin' you can't stand it. Several different interstates, we eatin' like a sandwich. It's the I-70, beavers on the checklist. And don't come from Cali, and the way they come from Texas. Young plus I'm restless, better yet I'm reckless. Boss like Ross, trap car be a Lexus. Migrated to Texas, it's cheaper here in Texas. Now they did not Texas, y'all still sleep us on Texas. Shining, yeah, we blindin' like the diamonds on my necklace. And bustin' down your lines like the homie Young Tetris.
Man, you ready that old baby?
Shit from Texas, shit from Texas, shit from Texas, shit from Texas. 36 Jonesy, got me like Lexus. Chevy at the crib, get the beat. Shit from Texas, shit from Texas, shit from Texas.
I got you, my nigga.
Get the beat. Shit from Texas.
I got 36.
With a swag of
Baby girl, oh,
Hey.
Man, you with the beat? Real talk, no BS, man. What's going down? C-Nut.
You said who's singing that?
Yeah.
Tremaine Morgan. He and a DF Dub and Jelly Roll. I might have heard Jelly Roll a few years ago. He had the last song with Pimp C before he died called Candy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I want to play your style a little bit, man. You say you from, you know what I'm saying, KC?
Yeah,
Kansas
KC.
City?
I'm diverse, bro. That's how I can explain my style. I mean, if y'all don't know about the selection, we done went all over the place.
Oh, yeah.
We still gonna go.
Oh,
Really?
We still gonna go. Like I just don't want to be stuck in a box. You know, I make some stuff for Disney. I make some stuff for some movies, 2K15.
Hey, bring it.
You know, whatever.
Really. Tell us about the team, what you got, man.
Man, it's my team, man. That's engineer.
Yeah.
I produce. He writes. This dude right here is a master engineer. Learn from the best of them. I know y'all heard of Maxim Media Studios.
I just seen him on the video. You want to tell us about that video you was in? I just seen the video, man.
You are, man. Cash fam life, man. You already know how we do it, man. We been out here, no Dallas, man. I'm also from Missouri originally, man.
Oh,
You
really?
know what I'm saying? St. Louis, Hannibal, Mexico. What's up, brothers? You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Me and T Cash, actually, we both we moved down here around the same time, about 8th, 9th grade.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? So we've been here since then, man, just doing it. Started as an artist, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm doing a lot of engineering, mixing, mastering, doing videos now. You know, just trying to do what I can do to get a check, man.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's like behind the scenes, huh? Yeah, man, it's a little better back there, man.
Like coffee. More money.
Hey, my question for you is, how do you feel about the music scene in Dallas, like compared to Kansas City and Missouri? Like, do you feel like I know, cause I know people in Missouri and Kansas. I know for like, no, they got like a strong music scene out there. But do you feel like Dallas can have the same music scene that is in Kansas? Is it
I mean, it's gonna be the same thing that you hear everybody say. Dallas gotta fuck with each other. You know what I'm saying? It's about getting the business right. Cause I done been a lot of places: Atlanta, LA, Miami, everywhere. Everybody got their business together, and they really pushing for some shit. And like you'll hear, just like you hear all this new shit coming out of Atlanta. Young Thug fuck with Rich Homie fuck with the Migos fuck with. Who's the new nigga they pushing now?
Pee-wee Longway.
Pee-wee the Longway.
Yeah, Pee-wee
and you gonna hear each of them
Cam.
fucking with each other. They gonna put each other on.
Yeah.
They gonna make sure each other eat.
Yeah.
They don't have a problem paying the next man. You know what I'm saying? They don't have a problem fucking with you. You getting your check, I get my check, and then we still keep pushing. Because at the end of the day, it's gonna be more money. You know what I'm saying? Your audience gonna start buying my shit. My audience gonna start buying your shit, and everybody gonna eat. Yeah. But in Dallas, everybody's in a rush just to be the first to get on, and be the first to be the Rick Ross or T.I. and whoever the fuck they want to be, and whatever. Instead of just making music, nigga, making it happen and fucking with who you fuck with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, real deal.
Fuck with everybody. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Just do it. You know what I mean? Like I was telling him over in the corner. Music is you can do anything you want to when the track come on. You know what I'm saying? You can go anywhere you want to, nigga. You can go from, like you say, from Disney to the streets, to the gutter, to Pistols. Well, I mean, you can go from a 4/4 rhythm to a 7/8 rhythm, nigga, if you want to. You know what I'm saying? Just go outside the box, do some. We gotta just elevate our minds out here in Dallas, man, and just get it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's speaking truth right there. Mm-hmm.
So, do you think Dallas could be the next big spot,
it should
global?
Be.
Just think about all the influence Dallas done had on the music industry. Every dance that you see motherfuckers doing, half of it came from the D.
For sure.
Hold up.
Started from the D.
Hold up. Hey, Wiz, Wiz, you owe us money.
When I walked into Dallas,
biting and don't pay.
I seen the talent in Dallas.
My nigga Lil Will did my Dougie, nigga. I've been knowing Will since he was 12, 13 years old.
Exactly.
Niggas went to California, did the Dougie, and made it corporate. You know what I'm saying? I mean, all that shit originate. A lot of that shit, a lot of that dance movement started back with what's my nigga name? I can do this.
And I can do that. Yeah.
Joe, my nigga Joe, man.
Joe,
yeah. That's my nigga, man. Yeah. Hey, man, it started back then, the dance movement and shit.
You know what I'm saying? Kick it off. You right.
Kick that shit off, man, and this shit just built and got bigger and bigger, and they took that shit everywhere.
What do you think that the Dallas artists and the Dallas movement need to do to get it back to that?
I mean, just keep pushing, man. You gotta consistently come with music
and do business with the right people. Stop doing business with these fuck niggas.
Straight up.
Quit doing bootleg business, man. Keep it 100 with yourself, with your team, and keep pushing, man. You gotta get outside of Dallas too. That's just like, I mean, it takes the whole city though. Like when I go to Atlanta, all the DJs is playing Atlanta shit. You know what I'm saying? But they're pushing the movement.
Like what I know is you got to start in house to go out house.
You gotta start here. Once people know you starting to get your buzz. People know you, recognize your face. Then you move out. You start branching out. You know what I'm saying? Then you go to other places. And you go to where the hotbeds are. Then you can go to Atlanta. You can go to LA. You can go anywhere. Just get your market. I mean, look at like Boosie and what's my nigga Yo Gotti. Them niggas started out just in this like region right here, Louisiana, Texas, Alabama, Mississippi. Them niggas started getting so much money right here they didn't have to go nowhere until everywhere else started respecting this shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now them niggas go everywhere. Now they get a check everywhere. We were just out there working the BT Awards and there go Yo Gotti. Everybody following the nigga around now. You know what I'm saying? But back they didn't want to respect the nigga. They just kept him down here in the South in these few states, but he was still eating.
Yeah.
Getting big money, so, you know.
Little flip tracks.
Hell yeah.
Get your eat up.
Ain't nothing wrong with working these few states right here, working your area. You know what I'm talking about?
Chilling. What they got?
The chilling circuit.
The chilling circuit. You gotta start somewhere.
I've been saying that.
So, you saying that the chilling circuit is really back in effect, but it's all dependent on how you work.
The grind is in effect. The grind will never die. You have to grind, you gotta hustle. Hustle is universal. I don't give a damn where you go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it don't matter. It's just a hustle. You gotta hustle. You gotta grind. You gotta get up every day. DJ Drop told me this in 2004 or 5. He said you gotta get up every day and treat this shit like a job. I get up every day and I dedicate at least 8 hours to this shit. Mm-hmm. Just like, regardless of what it is, no matter what it is, get up and dedicate yourself to this shit. You know what I'm saying? I done put a lot into this shit. I got my own studio now, and like I said, I went to school for this shit. Invested in my education. I mean, it's a lot of, I got a studio downtown, one in my house. I mean, shit, I record shit on my phone and just to keep the memory of the shit so I can be like, damn, so I don't lose this shit. I keep my camera with me. I mean, it's just, you gotta constantly be doing this shit.
What's the importance of the artists themselves getting out here doing the grind work, the footwork?
You can't do it all by yourself.
You can't. A lot of shit I
You
don't
can
see.
do a lot of stuff by yourself, but you got to get the right team, man.
in Dallas, what I
the right
see,
team that believe in you.
I mean, I'm coming from a perspective of say like some artists feel like they want a lot of things handed to them. Yeah, you know, and they want everybody around them to work for them.
well,
That's some spoiled artists out there.
You can't nobody want it more than you want it. I mean, if you're an artist, you know what I'm saying? You gotta want it for yourself.
Yeah.
I tell my son that shit all the time. I can't go to school and make your grades for you, nigga. You gotta do this shit.
Yeah.
You gotta come home and answer to me. I'm gonna beat your ass. You know what I'm saying? If you come in here fucking up, so I mean that's on you.
Yeah.
I mean, I can only support your dream. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to build on what you building on. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you bring to the table, I can add too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, I said a lot happened in Dallas is niggas performing a club and then they feel like they own it. All their partners listen to their songs and they like it or and they feel like they done made it now. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Let's keep hustling, keep grinding. You know what I'm saying?
Half the shows out here for local artists is
Ice Cube said it best. Get your hood, get your state, then get your country. But what I want to ask you is, what can you tell these upcoming artists that's trying, you know, that's still like young in the game? What can you tell them to help them get over the hump, or at least try to get over the hump, to try to do what they need to do?
I mean, just do you and make your music and just hustle, man. Grind this shit. Man, it ain't gonna happen overnight. You gotta think now, man. We all a little older in this room, man. We come from the days where you could, you know, it took a grind, it took a hustle. You could buy a 50 slab in the morning and have an ounce that night and shit like that. But this generation right here, these motherfuckers work off the microwave. You know what I'm saying? We came from the stove, they in the microwave. So they think shit supposed to happen. You can cook popcorn in 2 minutes. I used to have to put this shit on the stove, let it pop and run off and run over, shake it up. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It don't happen like that. Man. They ain't got no patience. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have patience with the shit. You gotta. It take work. When the shit get harder, you gotta grind harder. You gotta
hold on. And to add to that, we used to have to walk and meet a chick to holler at her instead of getting on goddamn Facebook and Twitter. It got it easy, man.
Too easy, man. Them motherfuckers out, man. Like I was telling the niggas, man, I bought my first pair of name brand shoes. I did all that shit, man. I had a few toys in my life. I could probably count on one hand. The rest of that shit was me being creative. You gotta go outside and make something happen. Make a game. You know what I'm saying? That's where throw and all that shit come from. Niggas had 3 or 4 motherfucking shit. We gotta play football. Fuck it, throw it up, catch it.
Throw time on paper, huh?
Yeah, man, whatever, my nigga, whatever it took. We used to fold up paper and play football in the house, flicking that shit. Niggas came up again. It didn't like we was in the penitentiary. We was 6, 7 years old. Creative little motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Now these motherfuckers got video games and the internet, man. They ain't gonna do shit.
The foundation had to be set somewhere,
man. It's gotta be, brothers.
C-Nut, what's your take on
what, just the scene?
Yeah.
Man, you gotta have a budget too, man. Like I hear a lot of artists that be, you know, complaining and all that, but it's like I've been where they was at. Like my music was hot. I was touring all over the U.S. without a major radio budget. I had 12 cities I was going. I done been to the Bahamas. I done been to Alaska, paid trips, you know what I'm saying, and paid to perform. And I wasn't getting a lot of rotation like I thought I should have. But it's because I networked. I kept networking. You know, people kept feeding me with game, and, you know, I just soaked it up and just had to realize that, you know what, man, in order for them to take a chance on me, like, I got to take a big chance on myself. Yeah. So that means, you know what I'm saying, you got to get your weight up and get your money up. That way, you don't be starving for a deal. Like, that's why I ain't even signed. I done been offered a few times, and I done turned them down because I see the deals. You know, I done drove to your state from Dallas to go get a deal. You know what I'm saying? They told me, hey man, the type of deal you want, man, you need to come up with half the money. You come up with half the money, then we'll match you. Bet, I'm still coming up with half the money. Till I come up with half the money, that's when I'm gonna sign. I'm gonna do a joint venture. I'm not signing those artists because I'm not just an artist. I'm an executive, you know what I'm saying? I'm a producer. I do A&R work. Like, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I'm just worth a little bit more than just signing a check for like 50,000, you know what I'm saying, maybe 25. At the taxes, you know, you sign for 100,000, man, I ain't getting no 6 figures, bro. I'm gonna come out with 70-something thousand. You know what I'm saying? So I can get that already. Yeah, I do that already. with just, you know what I'm saying, working, grinding, studio time. Like I'm already knowing what the what the independence is like. You know what I'm saying? So like niggas is out here grinding and hustling just like the next man. So in order to do that, bro, pay me the homie price, because guaranteed I'm not giving you the not homie or I don't know you price. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm fucking with you already. So if I'm fucking with you, bro, fuck with me.
Hey man, spend some money, invest in yourself, man. Fuck going to the club, buying some new Jordans and all that shit, man. Invest in your motherfucking career. Don't come to my studio, have me make your shit sound all lovely and like a motherfucking chocolate fountain, and then want to pay me $20 after you've been here 5 hours.
And I done been
Don't do that.
You been in that bitch 8 hours, nigga.
Don't do
8 to
that.
10 hours, nigga. That's a work day.
You want me
so
to
what
work
you
hard
making
on
a work
your
day,
shit?
nigga? If you just making like $11 an hour, bro, what you making? You making about 80, 90 bucks after tax. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, if I'm telling you just give me like $100, my nigga, for 8 hours, hey, bro, I need that. Like that's me working a 9 to 5 corporate job too. You feel me?
Give you a push shit.
You can't.
And I'm giving you the homie deal, nigga. Really, 8 hours could be 8 times 40. What is that? 320.
Yeah,
nigga, that's 320. I'm telling you to give me $100. Because that's what I'm gonna get at that Media Tech. You know what I'm saying? Media Tech, what you
an
get?
hour. I'm $50 an hour, and I rarely charge
Bam.
my partners and all that shit. And niggas that's rapping rarely want to pay that shit. But you know what's fucked up? They're gonna pay a white boy that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like we don't know what the fuck
Like I don't know what I'm doing, man. You know what I'm saying? I teach this shit. I teach
master.
how to do this shit. I help kids learn how to do this shit. I went to my school, I graduated top of my class. I was a valedictorian. When I walk in the door, they respect what I do because they seen how hard I work and how much I retain and what I put out. You know what I'm saying? So when I go back, I mean, they offer me a job at the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's just ridiculous, man. Invest in yourself, man. What's gonna help Dallas go to the next level is the sound too. Like when I travel to these other places, what a lot of people don't know is most of the sound comes in the mixing and the mastering. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That has a lot to do with your sound. It ain't just you stepping in the booth creating a song. If we don't mix and master your shit the way it's supposed to do, and how you hear the beats drop and all these stutter echoes and all of that shit and the chopped up words and all of that shit come in creativity. When I grab your project, I'm gonna be just as creative as you was stepping in the booth when I engineer your shit. You know what I'm saying? If I'm engineering it with you, if I feel like you should say a word different or if you should do something different, I'm gonna tell you that. You know what I'm saying? If I feel like when I'm mixing your shit, it needs to go like this, the beat need to stop, 10 dogs need to bark and 8 bitches yelling, I'm gonna do that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go where the music takes me. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I do it, man. And I just, man, stop hoeing yourself. When I go out of town, motherfuckers love what I do. But when I come back home, it's like motherfuckers just wanna spoon feed you. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that, cause let's get it, man. Let's take this shit to the next level. We can do it, Dallas. We can do it.
Because you never know how the next man can help your ass too.
Let's do it though. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it for real.
He said, yeah. That's some key shit right there. Let's do it. That should be I need to get a t-shirt.
Let's do it. Let's just do it.
Let's
do it.
Yeah.
Like you already did it.
Well, let's do it.
Just do it.
Nike, man.
Just do it.
Let's do it. Just do it.
Not fuck Nike like that. You know, they give us some free
Lawsuit.
shit.
Lawsuit.
Yeah, but
I got my $200 pair of Nikes right
Hey.
now. Them niggas ain't gave me no check yet.
Hey, you want to get into some music?
fuck it, let's get into some more music.
Fuck it, let's do it.
Let's go.
Let's go. What's in the
We got that,
see, look.
Well, Do What We Wanna.
Yeah.
That's produced by one of my partners, man. Part of the production team, X-Men, man. We call it X-Men Music Group. One of my producers, man, Black Boy Music, he from Oklahoma City. Actually, from Austin, Texas, but he up in Oklahoma City. So shout out to my bro, man. He came with a banger right here.
Ready.
For sure.
Let's get into that Realtalk No BS.
Word on the street, that it's all on me. Life is greasy-UT. 2 cities on my back, say it's all on me. Say it's all on me, it's all on me. The word on the street that it's all on me. Life is greasy-UT. 2 cities on my back, I stay on the sheet. 365, I'm a dividend. That's my motivation. It kicks off my adrenaline. I can remember lazy boy on that couch, twisting up the good week later, assed out. Tribulations got me in a cage, back up on the Bible, praying the enemy while I'm circling my rivals. If I never done it, when I knew about survival, upon my release, I go on to it now viral. And I look in the mirror, how can I smile while I'm viral? OGs came to me, just keep pushing, get the title while I stay on my crust. So remember, I promised my idols. If I crack up under pressure, even in a spiral, I'm still in the scope. Lights, camera, hit the scene. Their waves spinning me while I'm on that blue dream. And I'm literally in the clouds, the spots I never seen. The now network, no matter what I'm OG. It's all on me, it's all on me. The word on the street that it's all on me. Life is greasy-UT. 2 cities on my back, say it's all on me. Say it's all on me, it's all on me. The word on the street that it's all on me. Life is greasy-UT. 2 cities on the map, I stay on the sheet. I gotta bring my percentage above average. Sons of redwood, consider me a savage. Just sit at the chair at the top, you gotta be a savage. Releasing the stress, I can't be blowing on that babbage. So I stay on that good, Bubba Kush OG. Setbacks, no time, I'm working OT. With the fam in my corner, no matter what they gon' eat. Take on food, fill them and have not eat. No one struggle, I done stacked few G's. Internationally tour the world, pursue the nigga dreams. Yeah, nigga, alright, but I could use some more G's. Major distributor nationwide like Bing. Build an enterprise for my unborn seeds. Bury $1 million so they ain't never got a fee. Cause I'm literally in the clouds, the spots I never seen. But now they work no matter what I'm OG. It's all on me, it's all on me. The word on the street that it's all on me. Life is greasy-UT. 2 cities on my back, say it's all on me. Say it's all on me, it's all on me. The word on the street that it's all on me. Life is greasy-UT. 2 cities on the map, I stay OG. Say it's all on me, it's all on me.
Oh man, what the hell?
So explain that,
Don't
man.
give these niggas
That
no
was a
more
jam right
drink.
there.
Already, bro. I appreciate it, man. Shout out to DJ Mad
Here we go
Lamb. He
again.
also goes by MDJML.
We'll get
He
the
produced
mic
that
up
track,
for the
man. Another one of my X-Men, bro.
That jams, bro.
Appreciate it, man. That's my crossover record.
Do it. Let me talk about that. Do what we want.
You like to do what we want.
Yes, sir,
We
we'll
had to
play
take it
that.
to the West Coast. We had to take it
Yeah,
to
I
the West
like
Coast.
that. I'm gonna play that.
Already. Appreciate
Right
it,
on
bro.
with
I
Texas,
know
I fucks
Black
with it,
Boy,
man.
I know he'll like that.
Yeah.
I told him that was a banger, man.
Yeah. Shout out to Black Boy, man. That shit, jam. Who you say produced that again?
Black Boy Music.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
He also, he had the first verse on there too.
Yeah.
I try to keep a lot of multi-talented dudes around.
Yeah.
I'm
Then you
saying?
mixing
Do a
up the
lot of
sound.
stuff.
You mixing up
Yeah.
that sound like a gumbo pot over there, man.
Yeah, man. I gotta give the people what they want, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been giving people like a variety of stuff. Like, I just try shit, man.
Yeah.
But I don't try it to the point where I overdo it. Like I'm not gonna go do a whole album trying to cross over just to appeal to one crowd. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I want that crowd. That crowd gonna come to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna push hard enough to where they'll come eventually.
Yeah.
I'm not coming first, but they'll come along.
Really? Hey, I gotta talk to Johnny over here, man. This nigga here, man. Yeah. Man, give us some more insight. What about these producers? As far as I think bro over here said something, bro asked about how these producers be doing as far as what they music and what you say.
Like they be working and it's like, when they people be wanting a house engineer, and I want to, what I'm saying? I don't want to say no names right now.
Nah, you gotta say names.
They want you to work, you know what I'm saying, so hard to the point they don't want to pay you, and then they start promising you this and that, and you don't see no income. And it's like, and then they try to belittle your work, and then when you want to leave, bro, we need you know what I'm saying? Why you want to leave, you know what I'm saying, and this and this. But I say, if my work is not what you think it is, why you keep on chasing? Why you keep on trying to get me to work for you every time? And then
I'm gonna say it like this, man. I said niggas like to go and pay white boys. I learned from a white man. His name is Tim Kimsey. He a Grammy award when he won actually the first engineering Grammy that they ever gave. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I learned from him, and he always told me the people that you do hookups for and the cheapest work for, they gonna give you the most problems. You know what I'm saying? But a nigga that just come and just cash you out and pay you what you worked and it's gonna be lovely. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be a whole lot of chaos, no confusion. It's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? A fair exchange ain't no robbery. You got what you want, I got what I wanted. You know what I'm saying? Right. We made magic and we gonna make it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? But just it's ridiculous, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, with that, for me, if I avoid that, and then the only people that want to eat with me or work with me is somebody. It's not. I ain't saying I ain't eating because like it ain't everybody do that, but it be some people. But like, how do I avoid that and then still eating? However, get my name out there without somebody trying to do that all the time.
I mean, you just got to keep pushing.
Right.
I do anything from rock and roll to gospel to, you know what I'm saying? I know how to work with all types of music. So it's not, you know what I'm saying? My mom and dad are professional gospel singers. Right. I've been listening to them sing all my life. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I come from music. So I don't have to just stick with somebody stepping in the booth, freestyling and coming down. You know what I'm saying? I can do whatever. I tell, we the Power Circle, that's the name, Power Circle. Right. I can go into anybody's session and I feel like I can be of some kind of assistance. I don't give a damn if it's Wayne, Drake, or Anita Baker. I can help in some kind of way, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that. I really feel that way about myself, you know what I'm saying? So it gets hard sometimes, trust me. My rent downtown is over $1,000 a month, so I know what you're saying. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. So you gotta pay that every month. Right, but people want to come and they want to get 2 hours for $25 and give you a wrinkled up ass 20 and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But you want to go to the club and ball out. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. Food money. Yeah, don't do that. Don't. Let's not do that. Let's do good business. You know what I'm saying? You pay for that polo shirt you got on. Exactly. Pay me. It's gonna get you somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Polo ain't giving you nothing. I'm giving you a service, and I'm gonna keep doing it because I fuck with you. If you fuck with me, I'm gonna fuck with you. I'm gonna give you more than what you pay for, really. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Exactly. And that's why you hear a lot of people from Dallas say, like, I'm gonna go to Atlanta, I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna move here, I'm gonna move. That's what I feel like LeBron. I don't got the shoes for nothing. I take my talents to South Beach. I feel like that, you know what I'm saying? I be feeling like that sometimes, but shit, I'm gonna stick it out and fuck with my city. You know what I'm saying? I really am. I'm gonna stick it out and I'm gonna fuck with them.
I just fuck with these boys, man.
In addition to that, I feel like, working for a label, like for 4 or 5 years, you gotta understand that everything is for everybody. So your particular style, whatever it is that you do, whatever it is you're good at, there's gonna be some people fuck with it and a lot of people will not. It is how the music business is. So at the end of the day, you gotta market yourself as a brand. You representing you. You know, like for instance, if I'm Nike or whoever, Nike, Grey Goose, whoever, and I wanna come holler at you because I think you'd be a great representative for our company. Express yourself, market yourself as a movie network. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Wherever it is go, wherever you go in Dallas, Houston, LA, market yourself because at the end of the day, you may never know who's looking at you. Right. And like I say, you know, working with major artists, you know, you got some people, you know, you got a lot of people who can go out to shows and sell out but can't sell records. Mm-hmm. Or you got people who can sell records but nobody will come to your show. Mm-hmm. But it's all about how you market and brand yourself. You know what I'm saying? And like I feel like he really explained it. He really hit it on there.
Yeah. I like people like Childish Gambino and I give it up to like Kid Cudi. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Niggas like that. Cause they, like I was at the South by Southwest and Childish Gambino, I had never even heard of him really. You know what I'm saying? And he had like 20, 30,000 people just out there, just everybody knew him. You know what I'm saying? I felt like, I'm like, damn, I gotta get to know who this nigga is then shit if it's like that. You know what I'm saying? It just, and they on their independent shit. They just like, you know, it's cool to see that type of shit. It's refreshing. You don't have to sign your life away to be on. You know, some people just want to be in front of the camera and be in front of some lights and some bitches and shit. But they don't really want to, you know what I'm saying? You got to do this shit for longevity and to make some money out this shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's about a check at the end of the day. Remember that. You know what I'm saying? Not no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You got to, brother. You got to keep your focus out here, man.
For real. Start with the streets, too, man. Like, you don't necessarily have to make street music in order to get the streets. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta flood the streets. You gotta be a presence. As long as you flood the streets, meaning like nowadays, you know, it just ain't it ain't the Master P days. Like, it ain't out the trunk. You know what I'm saying? Like, people look at niggas with CDs and be like, ah, man, here go another nigga with a CD trying to sell me some garbage. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It ain't like that no more. So what you got to do is go out and give some shit up for free, dog. Like, that's the part of the investment that niggas be talking about. Like, you see how Jeezy got on, bro? He pressed up 50,000 CDs and gave them hoes away all in his hood in Atlanta and all around Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? And niggas was like, damn, because they just kept seeing this shit all over the place. That's what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? That's just part of the investment. You got to invest in yourself, put some product out there, invest in some internet marketing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can do all that before radio. I've been getting good money and barely getting spins. Like, I get a few spins, and then if I really go push, you know what I'm saying, then I get more spins. But it's like, you can't be spending no $200-300 here and there and expect for your shit to like just blow up, take off. Nigga, you gotta spend like 20 racks, and that's minimum.
90% of the shit is your business.
10%
of the shit is your talent. Mm-hmm. That shit means something, man.
Really
motherfuckers better pay attention, man. That shit.
Prime example. I'll give you a great example. This is when Big Sean, before it became Big Sean, he came out to Prairie View, Texas, like country ass Prairie View, Texas. I was out there. Nobody know him. He had a sponsorship with Boost Mobile, so they flew him out there. He did a show. It was like 5,000 people handing out CDs one by one. It was like that year later, he dropped his album, platinum album. Like, you gotta really.
You gotta touch the market too. I was gonna say that. I was gonna say that too. If you got a radio campaign and like you getting spins in Oklahoma, you getting spins through all out of Oklahoma. You getting spins in Little Rock. You getting spins in Louisiana. You getting spins in Alabama, Mississippi, Florida. After you get them spins for about a month or two, you better go touch the market. Meaning, you know what I'm saying, I got to spend my money to go give me a hotel room, rent a car, fly out there, do whatever I need to do. You know what I'm saying? And pass out them CDs, go touch the market over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what you got to do in order to really, you know, be a presence. You got to touch the people. You know what I'm saying?
You got to touch the people. The radio
without giving up too much game, because, nigga, this shit costs now.
The radio come to you, man. You got to fuck with the people, brother. If the people fuck with you, they gonna have to fuck with you. Really? They gotta play what the people want to hear.
Yeah, for real.
That's for real. And you gotta make them want to play it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's part of the push. You just see it a little bit, you know, like, it'll fade away. You keep seeing it. Like he said, he didn't know that dude, but he saw that
I had to go
20-something thousand people rocking with him. So he's like, let me see who this dude is. That you just gained another fan.
Yeah, that easy.
Should be like that.
As far, basically, I done hit on everything, man. Especially the marketers. You know,
Southern Fried Marketing. That's where I get my game from. Yeah. That's why I said it.
BC, what it do?
Me, man, I be giving up too much game. BC, salute to you, my dude, because you know, man, we've been rocking for like 15 years, man, and that's my dude, man. Like, he done helped me throughout my career. You know, helped me stay independent. Him and Pete, like, they helped me stay independent and learn how to get this money independently, you know what I'm saying? Going to target certain markets, you know, all them tours and stuff, man, the people just didn't come get me, bro. I performed in front of like 10,000 people, dog, independent. You know what I'm saying? I performed for like the arena football teams, you know, NFL teams, NBA, you know what I'm saying? I performed in front of large crowds and stuff, and, you know.
And you done performed in front of
about, you know, 10, 25, 50, that too, you know what I'm saying? But
humble yourselves, brothers. Humble
yourself. It just don't matter, bro. You know what I'm saying? You getting paid to go do your job, go do your job.
Yeah.
God first, man. Stay humble, brother. You ain't do this by yourself. Somebody watching over you and blessing your game. Know that. Stop being jackasses out here in this world, man. And yeah, everybody ain't gonna like your music. Everybody don't like Nicki Minaj. How many people is it in this world? 2 billion is 4 billion? She got 12 million followers out of 2 billion, so everybody's not gonna like it.
Yeah, he good. He real good.
That's cool. If 100,000 people like me and follow me and buy my shit, I'm all right. It's okay. That's good.
Can't please everybody.
Yeah, I'm better than an average 9-to-5 job. I'm good. You can still, you know what I'm saying? You all right. If 20,000 people buy your CD, brother, you are all right.
You all right.
Especially if you're doing it independently. If 20,000 people buy your CD for $5, that's 100 racks. You don't gotta sell. You don't gotta sell $5 sacks to 20,000 people. You can sell 20,000 CDs for $5. You know what I'm saying? That could be your $5 sack.
But you might have to give away 20 to get that back.
Yeah, it don't matter.
But it's gonna double up.
Yeah.
That's simple math.
People love free stuff.
Yeah. I don't give a damn what it is. You see, I got on T.I. T.I. gave me this shirt. I got it on right now. I went to work out and everything. I had my T.I. mediocre shit on. I was like, shit. I'm wearing it. Fuck it. Shit. Motherfucker told me that. I like that shirt. Where you get that shirt from? I had about 5 times a day. Yeah. Thank you, T.I. Man, give away some shit. You do got to do that. Brand yourself,
especially
man.
that merchandise, man. Merchandise.
Brand yourself, man.
Hey, before we go, you got that mixtape this out, right?
Yeah, it's on that Piff. You know what I'm saying? Just look up, put on for my city, Texas edition. We already close about 10,000 views within like a couple months and about 3,000 downloads. So, I mean, shout out to everybody that went and download the mixtape. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's some other free shit. And everybody that fucked with me sponsored their song. You know what I'm saying? They just gave me their song, just said, push it, bro, because they know I'm going to push the shit. That's the thing about Dallas fucking with each other. Like, if you know a nigga really pushes, you know what I'm saying, he asks you to do some shit, just do it, bro. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to give back. You know what I'm saying? Most of the artists will give back. But I think more than anything, like, niggas just be scared to be friendly. Like,
yeah, they
you're gonna be too friendly. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, nigga, I'm the coolest nigga in the world, but you fuck with me wrong, nigga, I'm gonna fuck you up straight up. And that's just like every nigga's like that.
The hardest thing about being real is being real. And whatever situation, man. Being yourself, my nigga.
Be yourself. Yeah.
Because it's an industry, and just like corporate America, bro, you got a network, so you gotta be friendly to a certain extent. Cause I mean, how else you gonna build a relationship if you just all hard and shit, mugging?
Yeah, you ain't gotta be a gangster to be real.
I'd
rather be a doctor or a lawyer right now, my nigga. And I'll be a real ass doctor, a real ass lawyer. You know what I'm saying? As long as I'm keeping 100 and doing what I'm true to myself to be doing,
Real shit.
I'm a real nigga. I don't give a damn what it is. I like squares in my circle. I ain't gonna lie. I like to have me a square ass doctor and a square ass lawyer and a square ass politician and shit like that. You gotta have, man. Niggas, I don't want no squares in my circle and I don't do this and I don't. Man, stop lying. Man. Half them niggas is square. You know what I'm saying? You can be whoever you want to be when the beat come on and you get in front of a mic or a camera. You know what I'm saying? That shit, a lot of
you'll see gustos out there.
Yeah, that shit turn you down, man.
It's a lot of them. But you saying some real shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause shit, sometimes you gotta watch. If you know how you is and you a street nigga, you gotta watch niggas. You gotta watch other street niggas.
Yeah.
You gotta watch those square. You drop the key. Oh, here you go. You
know when the streets fuck with them. I know the streets fuck with you because you was out in the streets.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Before we even met today, we met in the streets.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Getting it. I was servicing DJs, my single, and other major artists' single. You was out there passing flyers out about the station. You know what I'm saying? That's putting in work.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Doing what it takes. You ain't above nothing, my nigga. That's what. Some people think they too good to pass out flyers and do all that shit. You never know who you gonna hand that flyer to, or who you gonna talk to. You know what I'm saying?
In fact, while you bullshit, that's how I ended up doing the show with Cottonmouth. Shout out to
Talk No BS, man. Real Talk No BS, man. Hey, and that's exactly what we're doing right now.
Y'all see?
Real Talk No BS, man. No baking soda, man.
These niggas gotta come back.
Power Circle, man.
Power Circle.
Power Circle. Streets don't sleep. The move around.
Yeah. Like I say, be on the lookout, man. Like we say, got the Bentley Green thing going.
Man.
That shit finna be crazy. I'm talking about Bentley Green. That's the next. Yeah, that's the next Justin Bieber, man. You know what I'm talking about? You finna Justin Bieber.
Yeah, young LL, really. Like, he just, you know what I'm saying?
Exaggeration.
All the little girls want him.
No exaggeration.
Yeah, we all
niggas
that
want to like him. You know what I'm saying?
He only 13,
He
man.
only 13.
What he gonna do here?
Yeah. He was supposed to come tonight.
As soon as school start, you know what I'm saying? That's when we're going to roll out his stuff, because that's where we keep him performing at, is in the schools, because, you know, all the kids, like, they they growing up with him, so we want to make sure he's staying in tune with the people.
Oh,
Touch
really?
him, you know what I'm saying? He out in the south side, you know what I'm saying? So he got the south side with him. They riding with him.
Yeah. That's what it is, bro. Getting you something else to look at besides
like what
some
y'all
crazy
doing.
shit.
Yes, sir. They need to see that. They need to see that. Everybody ain't got to be over this stove.
It's cool to be a fool nowadays, man. It ain't cool to make good grades, man. Straight A's and shit. Ain't nothing.
And that's what he
ain't nothing cool about that, I guess.
Straight A's. That nigga played basketball, he played football, he do all that, and he still grind in the studio with us
till like 3
about 3 or 4 in the morning at 13.
That's dedication.
Half you niggas ain't
I
doing
wake
that
this
shit.
motherfucking ass up. Get up, nigga. He wake right up. Boom. Are we ready? Spin my verse. Let's go.
He be
breathing
taking
a
the
little
power
Wayne
nap.
over.
He be taking the power nap. Wake back up.
Y'all breathe another Lil Wayne, man.
On another level though, like Lil Wayne on some.
Yeah, he's on.
He can do whatever he want to do. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be like the next Bentley Green, I'm gonna say, but like you know, he got a
he gonna be big.
LL swag to him or something. You know what I'm saying? Like a Lady Love, but he can still do his whatever he want to do. You know what I'm saying? Lil Wayne, whatever he want to do, he can go there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But this nigga finna go, bro.
Really,
For real.
Man, super talented, bro. He be writing his own shit too.
Oh shit, that's that
We just guide him. You know what I'm saying? That's what the power circle. That's what we for. We just guide him to make sure he don't go above being relatable to the kids. You know what I'm saying? He still got to be relatable. You know, think about
when you was 13.
Yeah, who was we listening to? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I would listen to Bone, Snoop, Dr. Dre,
Q.
all that
I was listening to
gangsta shit.
everything. Wasn't nothing out but gangsta shit.
Yeah.
Brother Lynch,
Bloods and Crips,
He was like-
all that
Yeah,
shit.
I was jamming Power Love like a motherfucker. Red Rag swinging all this shit.
He can recite all that shit. He wasn't even born in.
What?
That's good.
Yeah, he do his history. But that means you serious about what you're doing. You know what I'm
He'll
saying?
walk out, start rapping rock.
Check the pad. Go forward.
When we bring him through, you gonna see.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't about to say too much more.
That's
When
just
I bring him
an
through,
interview. Like, check out your pad.
I can't wait
I see
to
what you're
meet.
saying.
If he can do right here, man, he'll be safe.
You shouldn't have to tell people who you are, man. They should be able to see it.
That's how you know.
And you can see that on him. You know what I'm saying? You can see that's
You
him.
can YouTube him too. You know what I'm saying? YouTube.
Like you said, he been on Ellen DeGeneres,
Transformer
a bunch of
commercials.
shit.
just
Yeah, he got
all
a new
that,
Transformer
man.
commercial he just
Yeah,
did.
all that, bro.
Driven,
He
man.
acting. He doing a lot of stuff. You know
That's
what I'm
good.
saying?
Serious about it.
That's nephew. Shout out nephew.
Shout out,
Green.
nephew.
Shout out
I'm
nephew.
Cardi B. I'm Cardi B. We down here, Realtalk No BS. You can't hold one of these cups. If you do, gotta have some Kool-Aid in it. But it's cool. Hey, we waiting on you, baby.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. See nothing, man.
Man, I
Shit.
appreciate y'all having me,
Let's
brother.
run that Texas again, man. Goddamn.
Running
That
back.
Texas, that's my shit, man.
Free Big Lack.
Like this
really.
shit. Free my nigga.